If you buy a new iPhone every single year, I need to see this math because it's going to make you uncomfortable. By the end of this video, we will know exactly how much money you have set on fire and why your old phone is probably fine. Apple wants you to believe every new iPhone is a leap forward. It's not. It's a lie you have been paying for. Here's the truth: the iPhone stopped changing in a meaningful way years ago. New camera bump, slightly faster chip, maybe a new button color, that's it. The revolution they announce on stage every September with a light show and a $4 billion marketing budget. Put two consecutive iPhones models side to side, hand them to a stranger, and ask them to tell you which one is this year's. Most people can't. That should tell you everything. This wasn't always a scam. Go back to 2010, 2011, 2012. Phones were changing fast. Retina displays, Siri, bigger screens, LTE. Every year genuinely felt different. Apple built a habit around that era, the annual upgrade cycle, the trade-in program, the iPhone upgrade plan that quietly bills you monthly forever. The problem is the habit outlived the reason for it. The technology matured, the marketing didn't. Let's talk money because this is where it actually hurts. The new iPhone costs around $1,000. Trade in your old year-old iPhone, you will probably get 650, maybe 700 back if you are lucky and it's in good condition. So every year you are quietly paying $300 to $400 to own a phone that does almost exactly what your did old one did. Do that for 5 years, that's $1,500 to $2,000. Do it for 10 years straight, you are at $3,000 to $4,000 gone. For grades, you couldn't tell apart in blind tests. Now compare that to someone who upgrades every 4 years instead. Same phone, same experience, same daily use, but they have spent a fraction of that. That difference is a vacation, a car payment, a down payment on something that actually changes your life. Here's the part nobody tells you. Your old phone probably isn't slow because it's old. It is slow because battery is degraded. Lithium ion batteries lose capacity over time. When that happens, your phone throttles its own performance to avoid randomly shutting off. That throttling is what feels like my phone is old and sluggish, and it has nothing to do with chip inside it. A $70 battery replacement fixes the exact problem a $1,000 upgrade was supposed to solve. Apple even has a setting that shows your battery health percentage. Most people upgrading because their phone is low have never once checked it. And it's not just your wallet. Every phone you add toss adds a global pile of e-waste, one of the fastest growing waste categories on the planet. Mining the materials inside the phone, lithium, cobalt, rare earth element isn't clean, isn't free. Cobalt mining in particular has serious human and environmental costs that really make it into presentation. You are not just buying a new phone every year, you are buying a phone entire supply chain every year for marginal gains you will forget about in a week. Think about the upgrades that actually matter to you. The move to bigger screens, the removal of headphone jack forging wireless earbuds, the switch to USB-C, Face ID, replacing the fingerprint sensor. Notice something? Those changes happen once every 3, 4,
Porque lo
sometimes
que
5 years,
mandaron
not
ahí
annually.
era
The
esto
meaningful
desmañado.
jumps in a phone technology have never been a yearly thing. The yearly release schedule is just yesterday, not the recent timeline. Now I want to be fair here because this isn't true for anyone. If you're a photographer or videographer whose income depends best camera sensor available, this math doesn't apply to you the same way. If a job lets you write off phone as a business expense, the real cost to you is lower, and some trading and career is generally often a blow if time right. But if you are the average person texting, scrolling, taking occasional photo of your dog, you're paying a luxury tax on a phone that was already gotten off 2 years ago. Apple now supports iPhone with software based and security patches for 5 to 6 years. Plus, your phone isn't failing behind the way it did in 2013. It's not obsolete, it's fine. So here's the actual move. Check your battery health before you buy a phone. Fix it for $70 if it needs and stretch your upgrade cycle to 3 to 4 years instead of 1. You will barely notice a difference in your pocket. You will definitely notice a difference in your bank account.